They're not listening. I was getting ready to call McConnell.
And I think that women should have the right to decide whether they want to have a child or not. You know, I don't think we'd have all these kids being ill-treated and parents being arrested for murder of their kids. When I first went to college, it was way before.
Back in the olden days, as my daughter said.
Roe v. Wade. I'm a retired nurse.
Okay.
And we would get patients in who tried to do their own abortion with knitting needles and crochet hooks and, you know, so saying it's illegal isn't going to stop it. It's going to go back to that, and then it's going to cost us more because they get horrendous infections and you know, it's horrible.
I know. Wow, that sounds awful.
But you know, they're not thinking about that. They're just thinking it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you get a 16-year-old that decides she doesn't want to have this baby, and then she harms herself, and then she never has any kids.
Yeah, that's.
But I think it should be our choice.
I
Like they
think it
just
should be.
arrested that couple that went to Colorado for killing an 18-month-old. Well, the woman's only 17 now. So, you know, it was a child having a child.
Well, along that question, do either of you have children?
I have a son, 54, and a daughter, 2 grandchildren.
What do you think is the best thing that a parent can do for a child?
Bring him up in the church. That's the way I was brought up. And that's partly our problem is they aren't taught, they're not teaching history. And when you forget your history, you're going to repeat your mistakes. And that's what I feel is that's one of the reasons I like making my, you know, scripture African. That's one of the things is, but the churches aren't like they used to be. It's hard to find a church that's spiritual. It's all about the feel good. Everybody wants to feel good, and you can't feel good all the time. Life isn't that way, and the older you get, the more you find out it isn't that way. But you have to make the best of any situation, as they say when they give you lemons, make lemonade, and I believe in that.
I think that's good advice.